Strategy and Snark presents Dungeons and Dragons Online. And welcome back! Looking at the Lost Gatekeepers quests today, legendary version. As usual, if you've come in here looking for guides to the quests themselves, you're going to get a better one on the heroic video that's already on the channel. Today, I've already grabbed the 5 quests here. We're just going to smash in, see if there's any major differences in the legendary version, and hopefully pull us some really nice loot. If I remember right, there is one item in particular that I desperately want. I never even got it on my main account. Alright, just eyeballing where the quests are to see if there's any specific path we should be taking. I think going straight across and then down to the first one right there is likely where it is at. We're here in the Cerulean Hills, right? There is no legendary version of the Cerulean Hills. It's still just the level 3, so I'm not even looking at the enemies. If they can hit me, they're allowed. I will take their 2 damage and they can go home and talk to their bugbear wife and be like, yeah, I got that guy. Got him good. Alright, Sphincter of the Ancients. I know it's Sepulture. Or however you say it, I know. Let's get our hireling in here and get moving. Last episode I was on my Warlock because we didn't own Saltmarsh, so it's nice to be back on the character that I am a little more used to playing, we'll say. Got lots of buttons to press. Hi, Orc. Bye, Orc. And our first smite. If I can get disentangled from the rest of these guys. Our accuracy's not looking great. We're starting to get a lot of grazing hits. 500 damage a swing is not... I mean, we just played our Warlock, right? They could do... What was it? Like 2,000 damage to 3 different targets at range for no cost. Because spellcaster. I want the top side first. But there's still nothing quite like just... I mean, hey, we swing so much faster. We swing faster. There's no wind-up time. We almost died on the Warlock because Warlock has to go calmer. You know, waiting on hold before your damage will go off.
Bull skulls decorate this modest fountain.
Yeah, it could.
Clear water gushes out into the basin.
I do damage as fast as I swing that sword, and we've got, I think we've got full speed, right? We've got 15% attack speed bonus, which is, I believe, as high as it goes, unless they've added something new. That's what haste gives you, is 15%. So we have passive haste.
Ahead is a small fountain,
Bloop.
flanked by 2 large bears. Fortunately for you, these particular bears are stuffed.
Let's see. We should be good to just crash right on into the second part of this quest. All we really gotta do is get to the end. I want that item. It's
Blocks your path, decorated with
oh,
masks and totems.
so off the top of my head, the item I really want gives you I want to say it's 14 charisma, which is our main stat, and also like +2 smite evils per rest, and I think it gives a damage boost to smite evils, or it does. It's very obviously a paladin item. And I want unique items like that. Like, sure, you could go and make a very generic item set, like a gear list, that's just like, oh, here's my plus constitution and my plus strength and my plus armor, and just very generically put together a one-size-fits-all gear set. You could. It's more exciting to me to have unique things that matter to your class. Wow, we are already at the boss.
It seems that the final resting place of the Orc Elders has a watchful...
We'll just open up with a casual 9,000 damage, which the boss kind of just shrugs off. We'll follow up with another 9,000 damage. Get some early crits in there. We have more than double the HP of the Warlock. Wow. The Warlock might have had some trouble in this quest. These guys, they hit a little harder. Alright, quest done. Come on, give it to me. We didn't even get an item. I didn't mean to pick up that diamond. Didn't need that. We got 5 named items in Saltmarsh. A, on the account, the other account, right? And B, they're all caster items for the most part anyway. But come on, we used all of our item luck last time, and it's just not. It's not fair, man. I want items on this character that I can use, and nobody wants to watch somebody like grind out 12 reps of a quest, like, per item. I did try to go and design a newbie-friendly gear set. Like, easy to farm stuff. Not too many different packs. Like, I tried. Problem is, the number one place to, like, put the gear sets together doesn't work right now.
The garden. She gasps.
So that's on hold until there's another update. Gotta love the forever forward march of technology. Alright, climbing up this ladder here. We can't go in here, right? Nope, it's locked. No key up there. Where are you at, key? It's usually up here somewhere. Huh. Well, maybe there wasn't anything in here after all. Can we go this way? I don't think there's anything in this room, but apparently I need to find a key that I normally find in that other room. Alright, not like the spiders are going to slow me down. There's Crest of the Scorpion hanging out in the bathroom. There's one. I want to say there's still... Is there a valve? Vase. I don't remember there actually being anything in there. Alright. We'll grab the scythe out of here, because it's right here. Pick it up.
You find a dull, rusty scythe among the other garden tools in this workshop.
We still have one more crest we've got to find before we can smash the rest of the way through this quest. Ooh, a remnant. There's no saga for this quest, which is a little bit sad. Because sagas give you... Ooh. There's my key. Which I don't actually think I need. I think that's to get into Rosemary's room. And that's just an optional. We do still need the other crest. Which is often up here. No? Really? Is it in her room? Because we went everywhere else. Huh. Well, we have one. Neither of the places I'm used to seeing it, it was there. Because, like, I seriously, usually it's right there on that shelf. Did I miss it in this room? There's a lever over there. Behind this wall. That we can't see through because we don't actually have search. Garden tool instructions. I'm trying to get through here fast, Quest. You're moving stuff on me. And was it in one of these barrels that I didn't break? It didn't show up using Q. We got the iron key. Let's go see if it was in her room. That's a long way to go. I don't know if I've ever seen it up here before. I thought that was purely an optional area. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn that on. Where is that? Gameplay. Experimental tumble controls on. I keep trying to play with it and it's wasn't turned on. We're so bad at tumbling. And now I broke it. It says experimental for a reason. We are now one with this chair. There we go. I don't want to be one with the chair. I would like to leave, please. Are we free this time? Are we good to go? Alright, now to do the exact same thing 2 times in a row. I literally had it off screen. I don't know which one it is. 1 in 3 chance we got it right. Middle, side up. Middle, side up. Boom, done. Easy, first try. We did not deserve to get that first try. It literally moved the camera away so I couldn't see. I am a dumb. Nose itches. Do some gardening on this scarecrow. And we're pretty much at the end of the quest. Around the corner, trigger a cutscene. And we do a dance to the loot gods. That maybe they give us the artifact I want.
Briar screams as the bird descends upon Rosemary and Sage.
Your songs are mine now, Rose!
Lily says.
You'll all see. My voice will shake the world!
I know she's being controlled, like, influenced by the hags and everything, but
When the vision fades, an incorporeal
I still find it difficult to believe that even an angry, unloved, you know, youngest sister of 3, biggest failure of the group, I really don't think that even she could go so far as to just straight up kill her family. That's a lot for the hags to have to have done. That's not a nudge, right? They nudged the half-orc, right? So he would basically trespass. That was his crime. The guy, first quest, his crime is trespassing. Her crime? Triple homicide? These things are not the same. They are. They are indeed different things.
That sounds amazing!
Come on, give me my item. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing.
You realize that Rosemary's
Cash.
parrot has learned to repeat parts of her songs. With the
Scrolls.
bird in tow, you can finally return to the Gatekeepers.
2 quests down. We only get 5 shots, right? It's an artifact, so it can drop in any of these chests. Any of the end chests. I don't know if it can drop in optional chests. I don't think so. Oh, we overshot one of the quests. Down here for number 3. And then like this guy, his crime is literally nothing. He was just exploring. Like that he attacked a natural creature, kind of. It's a golem. It's not actually a golem, it's a elemental. He attacked an elemental, so at least, I mean, that's gotta be like the Eberron equivalent of cutting down a tree, right?
You've arrived at the main shaft of the abandoned city.
That's not even really a crime.
Still active long after the miners.
At least in America, right? That would have ended up being a either a slap on the wrist if you cut down like a tree and took the if you steal a tree, the police might not bother investigating that. They'd be like, ha. Somebody would have to report it missing. So if you stole, you'd have to steal a prominent tree. Otherwise people will think that you just like took down who steals a tree? So somebody would have to identify that you took it instead of you were a maintenance worker. They'd have to call it in. The police would have to care. The police would have to have somebody to send out to investigate the theft of the tree. They'd have to successfully ID and catch you. And even then, you're getting a fine, right? That's not a jail. That's not jail. At least the trespassing, like, the police will go like, hey, don't do that again, right?
A nearby cannon crystal hums.
Let's see if our UMD will get us in.
It's connected to a barrier that blocks
Oh, yeah.
the barrier fades.
Well, that was easy.
A wave of searing
We took the shortcut through the quest.
an ancient
So we got to skip almost all of it by running through the lava. And then UMD means we got to skip the one additional fight. So, how many kills are we going to be on? Like, less than 20? This is the quest that I should farm. We're going to finish this quest with a total kill count
I can't believe we did it.
of 14. 15 if you count this extra dude I'm going to kill just so he doesn't interfere with my looting.
pulsing chunk of the creature.
2 minutes,
An ancient magnet.
no item.
The something old
This whole pack is so stingy with its items. So stingy. Like, it would take me, what, 20 minutes to ransack this quest? It's very tempting.
The old mine here has long since collapsed. Someone must have dug
You would have to... Okay, so 20 minutes to ransack it if you have a second player. There is a very old well known
Several lives now.
trick. We'll say trick, not exploit. Trick.
Ground reads vintage.
You have your one player's in the quest while the other player recalls out. The one who recalls out opens the window to go back into the quest without actually going back into the quest. The one in the quest recalls out, but the window's still open, so you can go back in. Very old trick. Like, as old as I can even remember. We know that the devs know about it. And we know that nobody cares. Because you still have to do the quest, right? The only thing that it's letting you skip is the walk back to town and then the walk back to the quest. Nobody gives a shit that you skipped that. Really,
Entered the room.
you're kind of only cheating yourself because you're skipping your end reward every time you do that.
Foxpaw came here to find some sort of
So,
sacred bounty.
it is not without
Time
cost.
for you to figure out just what that was.
I
Otherwise
went the wrong way.
is tainted
Meant to go this way.
with the telltale scent of blood.
But that's how you do that quest in half an hour. Let's see it. What was it? Like we'll say 3 minutes, and you ransack at 7 openings of the chest. So 21 minutes if you've got you and a friend. That's 21 minutes plus
Approach the next chamber.
your friend is there, so you get 2 shots at the loot every time. But that's still only 14. That's 14 tries. And I have not got that item. I ransacked all of these quests. Every single one of them. Did not get the item on my account. Gave up. Picked a different item. Because I just couldn't get the damn thing to drop. And once you've opened the chest, it is too late
Devoted to
to
the
bring in a different character. It's too late to like switch characters and switch the loot around and then switch to another character. You can't, because everything's bound. You have to have, in this case, your paladin in the quest when the chest is opened to even have a shot.
You hear the scrape of metal claws on the stone coming from
There was a couple of these that I even went. I didn't try it much, but I beat the quest with other characters. Like, I ransacked it on this guy. Not this guy. My version of this guy on my account. I ransacked it on my paladin and my monk, for instance. And then I still brought in my wizard, and I did it again. I ransacked another character. Even though only one of them could actually loot the thing. Like, it wasn't worth it to even run the paladin through the quest. It just had to be in the quest. Just in case the other character got it. I didn't get to double dip. I tried so many times. This item hates me.
electricity jump into the nearby rune carved
Fortunately, these quests are short. Man, this quest... Did I do anything up there? No. Why? Foxpaw already did this quest. Foxpaw already got here. All the doors are already open. All you have to do is run through. Follow him. He's already opened all the doors.
to glow with a faint inner
I killed 23 total monsters,
Foxpaw was looking
and they were on my one
to return to the
one straight path through. Come on. Reward me for my laziness. Damn it. Still nothing. Not even the wrong item, just no item. That's another 3-minute completion, 3.5 minutes. That was that all 4 already? I ransacked every single one of these stupid things. We're already down to the last quest. Assuming I didn't forget anything, which is always possible. I'm gonna just pick my quest rewards up just to be sure that I didn't forget one. Because we went through there really fast. Yep, it looks like that's all of them. And then we go do this one. The last quest, we get 2 chests. I mean, if we were really slamming it's like speedrun mode, you'd get 1 chest. But if you save all 4 of their psyches in the last quest, you get an extra chest. So we might as well. We're going to be there anyway. It doesn't really... I don't feel like it really saves a lot of time. If you're farming the quest, I think it's better to get 2 chests per attempt rather than run them slightly faster by cutting some corners. I don't think that running on Elite even helps with artifacts, does it? I don't think it does. I'm going to summon the hireling, but then we're going to trigger them to talk and then
You suddenly feel disoriented.
cast our buffs.
Which way is down again?
Doop doop doop.
One of the hags notices your presence.
Would you look at that? More adventurers. I don't remember ordering food.
Another hag responds.
Half an hour in, we've done 4 quests already.
They brought us another set of ritual.
I swear, the run to those quests is longer than the quest. Once you know where you're going,
Says another.
bam, you get through those quests so fast.
Plans within plans, sisters. One set for us, another for our patron. Cadence.
Says Beatrice.
I don't even feel like
Tell me we get to eat the
you really
biscuits
skip that
and
much.
waste
They're
the
just
bread
really
and
that short when you know what you're doing.
ritual circle. You'll be
The first,
fine,
like the
Beatrice,
orc,
just ethereal.
the one with like the orc tribal sacred land with the manticore boss.
Out yet.
There's like an extra chest you can get for doing a jumping puzzle. There's like, you could look around for all the visions of the past and stuff. Like, there's stuff to do. There's content in there.
Oh, look, more flies.
But,
Jam. Welcome to hell.
but,
Rumbles them.
it's also,
Screwed up.
it's also very refreshing after the second to last quest in Salt Marsh, which was half an hour by itself, just running through hallways.
Would you like some tea?
Lily asks.
Blah, 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 blah. Bluff? Success? There we go. We're in. This is the easy one. You gotta talk your way in, but then you just smack everything. And I am good at smacking everything.
And all these undead start to crawl out of the ground.
Smacking all the things.
Hell continues. So I start fighting, but the undead kept coming and coming. It's the ancestors after their revenge. Look, I know now.
More
taking
things to
that
smack,
stone
please. There we go.
idea, but I was just trying to locate a threat. How was I supposed to know that the threat?
I should really ask. I should ask my friend what he thinks of this quest. Because I have a friend who is a...
No, it's hard to think straight when you're fighting.
There's so many different words. Psychologist? Is that the right one? I think psychologist is correct. I'm curious what he thinks of my solution of going into someone's head and then literally beating up an avatar of their inner anger as a means of calming them down. Like, does that show up in the textbooks at all? It should. I think it works. Alright, we done here? We done here.
How can we defeat these hags? Let's think
One
this
down.
through. What's the deal with you? Your soul isn't all transparent like mine.
Val says. You
How
know,
many do you have to do? Like, what's the minimum?
What did you do?
the hags continue to argue somewhere up above.
Because there's, what, 4 of them?
Each when we're done, focus on the
I think you only have to do 2?
It's just an ear.
Says Beatrice.
I have nowhere near enough jump to
I'll be
actually.
honest, says Capstone as you enter their mind. Ever since I was made, I did what people told me to. That is, until I figured out I wanted to be through it.
For some reason in my head, oops, there's another guy to kill. God damn it. Fine. It's raining lizards. This is a nice quest to be a ranged character. Because then you can plink away and kill all of these fire elementals without having to walk on the little railings to get to them. Especially when you have no jump. So you have to walk the whole way.
You're really good at this.
I didn't know they talked to you. That's interesting. I almost always kill them from long range. Blah, blah, blah. Properly rewarded. Wow. You know me so well. Oh, you are a true unspoken regret. You didn't say anything. Oh yeah, mantling our way up there. Got him. I mean, I could pull out the sun flask,
I look forward
cast
to
holy
working
sword
with
on the
you.
sun flask, and then just yeet. They'll eventually do the job,
Everyone told me it was impossible.
technically. Yeah.
That I wouldn't
Watch
be able to
out.
cast druid spells.
They still have such a weird, like, angle they fly at.
I kept
All right.
going in.
I can't wait to tell the stories of our travels.
I don't think it's fire elementals we have to kill on this one. We have to kill all of these little ghosties. So we have to draw them all to us. Here, ghosties. Just chewing through them. I'm pretty sure we've got ghost touch, so I think these guys would normally be ghostly and thus be taking only half of our hits. But I'm pretty sure we've got baked in ghost touch on this paladin. I was right, there is one at the end of this here ramp. And they're all running around to get to me. Free remnant. Apparently there's at least one more left. I mean, some of these, this isn't hard. This is just like, come on, where's the guy? There's one. And then we can go down again.
I had think twice. Follow the map. Recover the core of the magma fruit.
I picked up that stupid high jump orb, and now one button press and I lose 12 seconds in hang time. I still like the colors though. We don't get neon, bright neon colors often enough. Get some, what was that set called? That magic's at like Neon Dynasty, I think. There's more of that. Alright, did the jump thing wear off yet? Can I push spacebar without launching to the moon? Just beating up the last of these guys. What's after this? So we have the puzzle one, and the puzzle one is sometimes yikes. There we go. Oh, and the tea party. The tea party's easy. Tea party will take us moments. We don't actually have to kill you, do we? We just have to do that weird little 3-piece puzzle. Stop you from annoying the hireling. I want to say button, button, button. This is all 3, right? There we go.
I knew it was wrong to
Then we kill you.
kill a druid, but I was destroying
There we go. Damage. Damage wasn't going in there for a second. I feel bad for the Warforged guy. Like, it's not his fault that he's got metal plates on him, and it's against the druid code to have metal armor. But he's, like, as natural as it comes. Like, if something is naturally metallic, are the, like...
Maybe that's something to hold on to.
Are the druid gods really going to deny him?
We're not dead yet.
Blah, blah, blah.
That means we
blah.
can try to
So
fight
there's the rip. We only actually have to save 2 of them. But saving the other 2 gives you another chest, and you're here anyway.
Can you drag that buddy a bit closer to the ritual circle?
Plus, if you're going to ransack it, you might as well ransack 2 chests instead of 1.
To our enchantments. And what do we do if your patron doesn't pay?
Agnes,
And we move the thingy, and we move the thingy.
This isn't done. Not among the Fae.
answers Cadence.
But if he did, well, I'm sure we can find
Of course you turned the
someone
wrong
who
way.
wants this little back door we're making.
We need a way to turn them whatever direction we want.
Right now, says Foxpaw. I'm usually
Now to torture this metaphor.
everyone. Trust evidence and love.
Kill all of these.
Nice one.
As for myself,
Get over here,
I've
hireling.
always been on this
I don't want you messing with puzzles.
side. I never had much use for my father's rituals and invocations. Foxpaw continues to
Alright, now you hold still.
My father used to search through dusty scrolls.
I go kill these. There's a lot more of them than I was expecting. Not that it matters when we hit 3 at a time. Okay. One of these was broken and you're not supposed to do it last. I think it was this one.
But perhaps knowledge of father's
And then that one's easy enough.
uses Foxpaw.
This is the one I hate. Because I never do it right. Because these things are janky as all hell. If I step on that one, it's going to go up to 3. I need that to be a 2. So when I step on that one, it goes down to 1. Let's rotate back this way. I want you to be a 2, which means I need an extra one from here. Work. No, I want you. Let me click on the damn thing, right? need you to be a 2. And then a 1. And a 1. And a 1. And a 1. I needed to move that one. Damn it. Because this needs to be the last one. So yes, exactly this, except I need this to be a 2 again. Just gotta... Come on. Okay. Back here. There we go. Done. Happy puzzle. I don't think that's trapped. It's just unmovable. So we will go like this. Do we go up? Nah, we go down. We could turn these. So this one's now done. This one's done. And that one's done. It is rare that you could turn the targets, right? That's the puzzle. That's the trick to that one. Alright, and then Simon Says, which is... We hit the lever. Okay, Simon Says. I saw that. That one. That one. Out of range to even click the button. This one, that one. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. One more, I think. Doop, 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 doop.
Great job. Lives hang in the
Okay.
balance. It's time to think outside the box.
Okay.
Says Foxpaw.
Think outside the box means jump off the world.
Who wouldn't strike a bargain with a fiend in a situation like this? That's Foxpaw.
The puzzles. The puzzles are a good argument as to why you would only want to farm one chest per attempt. Because the puzzles maybe take as long as the rest of the quest.
I have a theory about that, says Foxpaw. Though testing it might be a bit dangerous.
Obviously, if you know which dialogue options to pick,
Boom's a hag voice.
Angry Orc and Tea Party are the ones that go the fastest. Because all you gotta do is beat up the bad guys.
I'd like you to meet my family. I know I can count on them to cheer me up when things get tough.
If you have a ranged character,
What would you say, Sid?
the Warforged one's not that bad. It's just walking all over those little catwalks trying to
What is wrong with
get to them. But still, we're getting our 2 chests. We're getting our 2 chests.
Lily says.
We're taking home a souvenir of some kind. I like these green ghosts. I like these green ghosts. Alright, buff.
Lily
Fight even more things. We'll just fast forward our way down and take out denial, take out the miserable failures, the bitter thoughts. Got everybody?
The longer this
All right.
nightmare drags on, the less sense it makes.
says Lily.
Why do you feel more real than the rest of us?
Let's rip.
Beatrice asks.
We went to the waiting
This quest by itself is longer than all the other ones put together. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, like, there's a little bit of a difference. It is still not even a long quest. This whole chain, we're done with it under an hour. We have not seen any differences. These guys are sticking around a little bit, right? Maybe they've got a few more spells or something, but not seeing... Stupid bug. Not seeing any big differences on Legendary mode. We good? We done? We done. 20 minutes. We wait, what? 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 minutes. This quest is almost twice as long as the rest of them put together. Still nothing. Next fall is that trip bonus one, right? 2 reflex saving throws, meh. Come on. Nothing. Whole pack. Plus dexterity, and it's the rare one, so you get the free 2 physical resistance. You get missile deflection, magical resistance rating cap, and whenever you tumble, 10% action boost bonus to movement speed for 10 seconds. Once every 30 seconds. That's a lot of work to get the filigree slots and the 3 matching filigree to get a 10-second speed boost 1/3 of the time. That's a lot of work and not a lot of payoff. Skunked by the whole pack. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Oh. It still sucks. Oh well. At least we have a cool house. That's all I got. Oh, where are we off to next time? Who's gonna skunk us this time? Looks like we're taking a look at the Peril of Planar Eyes. So that is the first of the Vecna series. So we're going to go do some elementally themed quests. Maybe pick up an item, maybe. But if I remember the pack right, that's a solid pack. Not expecting any major differences on Legendary, but I don't think I've actually done that one on Legendary. So, hey, could be surprised. Never know. We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Don't listen to hags. They never have your best interest in mind. Ever in the history of hags. We know this, and hags don't even exist. How do they not know not to listen to the hags? Good night.